People often think that this is just a transaction. There may be 15,000 other realtors in Austin, and why would I choose you? Well, at Dochen Realtors, we really take a more family-oriented approach with our clients. And once you work with us, chances are you're going to work with us for the rest of your life. Hey there, I'm Joey Taute with Dochen Realtors, part of the Dochen team, and I'm happy to help you buy, sell, or invest in Austin real estate. Well, first, I'm a second-generation realtor, so my mother's a realtor. My dad's a custom home builder, so from a young age, been around the housing market. Used to work with my father from a young age, helping him, on construction projects and job sites. The thing that actually made me become a realtor, I was working at our family's rug store over on Burnett Road. We had a high-end fashion designer come in from New York City, from Madison Avenue, and she put in an extremely over-the-top order. I think it was like 150 grand worth of just area rugs, carpet, borders, all custom work. So this was something that, had 30, 40 different pieces of material, a lot of money on the line, measurements, you name it. Everything was going on, so a lot of moving parts. And it was at that point where I realized I have the ability to pay attention to detail, have the ability to deliver on any promise that I make with a customer or client. I just felt like it was almost, I think that day even, that I went and signed up for real estate classes and just knocked out the class, and the rest is history, really. The day my daughter was born, I was writing a contract. It's a little bit of a hectic and chaotic story. My wife had a home birth. I was over at ABOR taking a class. I got a call from my wife. She says, hurry up, get home. So of course I drop everything I'm doing in the middle of class. I get up, take off, and I get a call from my new clients that I've had previously shown houses to. All the while, I have baby in the hand. They're like, hey, we need to write an offer immediately, all cash. This house is already in a bidding war, so we're kind of pressed for time. Immediately, without thinking, baby in the hand, whip out the computer, one-handed write the offer. We get it submitted. A couple hours later, probably about 11 p.m., I get a call from the agent. Says, hey, thanks for your last-minute offer. We're actually going to go ahead and accept your offer. And you guys luckily got it to us right in time. We were about to accept someone else's offer. We're always, I say we as a team, Dochen Realtors, typically, and we'll always go above and beyond the call of duty anytime any of our clients need us. We really try and stay ahead of the curve. We are scheduling our inspections for our clients. We are pointing out things that even the inspector may possibly miss ahead of time while we're showing these properties. We at Dochen Realtors are known to kill many deals. The reason we do that is because we're very thorough and we often anticipate the outcome of a situation because we have experience in that particular situation. So whether we are inspecting a pool or inspecting plumbing or inspecting a roof for a client, not us personally, but a professional on their behalf, this is something that they may not even have known that they needed. And often other realtors, whether they're in Austin or elsewhere, may not provide these type of services or may not offer up this type of service ahead of time. Whereas at Dochen Realtors, that's really just how we treat every single transaction. So we really do try and stay ahead of the curve and help guide our clients. We at Dochen Realtors are very dominant in the Northwest Hills area. I believe we have about 26% market share just in Northwest Hills as far as home sales. We set that expectation up front that, hey, this may be a very quick process. When people are moving from out of town, sometimes they don't realize how fast our market moves. You could look at a house at 8 a.m. in the morning, and by 8 p.m. it's already gone off of the market. So as agents, we're ready to move at the drop of a hat. If you want us to go show a home, or if you need market analysis, that will be done very quickly. We try and help our clients realize that, hey, this is gonna move quick, so just be on the lookout, be ready, have your stuff in order, whether it's your finances or whether it's knowing what you want, and we'll take care of the rest. So when a client calls Dochen Realtors or myself, they really get the entire team working for them. 8 agents, over 100 years of experience between everyone. So whenever you call our office, we are able to provide a top-notch service that is really a cohesive unit. Carol does an incredible job of keeping it lighthearted and in almost a very family atmosphere. So much so that I believe that the first time I came to interview for Carol, I think it was in the middle of August, maybe about 105 degrees outside. And so I'm in a suit very much like this. Carol immediately looks at me, she gives me a big hug, and she says, "Honey, your suit looks beautiful. Go take it off, you're gonna die." And so immediately, it's just kind of that icebreaker that I knew I was in a safe place. I knew it wasn't gonna be a very rigid interaction, and it never has been, so it does feel like family. We work with some incredible lenders that are local to Austin, Texas, and they do a phenomenal job of getting your finances in order and getting you pre-approved ahead of time so that whenever we go to write an offer, we can shorten down our approval for financing time, and that will make our buyers stand out. So there's a lot of little tricks and tips that we have all learned over the years through our crazy market, and we've perfected that, and we are able to provide a top-notch service to our clients.